We had a very nice day. Okay, my name is Salami Sunday. I am the lead instructor at the Global Techie Educators and Sunrise Digital Academy. Under these Global Techie Educators, we train teachers on how to become tech-savvy tutors. And in this free webinar, we are going to look at how to become a sought-after online tutor that parents will message directly for their online tutoring services. And the subtitle is, or the subtopic is, how to teach and earn online. So what we are going to be learning today is going to be an eye-opener to everyone. So if you are ready, let me know in the comment section that you are ready. So type I'm ready. So because I can see that some of you are, with my spiritual eye, I can see that some of you are already, maybe you are eating or something. Okay, so let's proceed. All right. So thank you, everyone. So I am a teacher. I teach accounting, mathematics, and business related courses or subjects. So I've been teaching for many years. I actually studied accounting. I'm a student member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. So I have lots of teaching experience. And also, I have been teaching online for many years too. So with the knowledge and the experience, it has become easy for me to navigate through online teaching. Now, let's move to the next slide. Let me move to the next slide now. Okay, so the first one is specialize instead of teaching everything. Specialize instead of teaching everything. Now, some people, when you ask them that what can you teach, they will mention about maybe 10 subjects that they can teach online. And I will tell you that it shouldn't be so, because you should not, I'm not saying you can't teach everything, but you must have your own area of specialization. If you are a science teacher, let us know that you're a science teacher. If you are a business teacher, let us know. If you are a language teacher, let us know. If you are maybe skills teacher, like music and others, so let us know. So it's very important. Let us know. So specialize on teach mathematics and other subjects. I'm not saying you can't teach 2 subjects or 3 subjects, but if it's more than 5 or if it's 4 or 5, you may not be able to do that effectively. So all you need to do is to have your own area of specialization where you are very good at. Where you are very good at. That is your area of specialization. Top tutors don't teach general math or English. Okay, they say top tutors don't teach. It's not about just teaching English or math. You understand? Even with that English or math, you can teach some skills that solve specific problems. So what they are trying to say here is that you are not just teaching math and English. You should be able to solve a problem without math and English. So you should be able to apply word problems. That's why when you are teaching a child online or physical class, you must have what we call word problems. After solving maybe 1 + 1 = 2, then attach word problems to it. You understand? So if you look at some textbook, you see word problems there. Applications is very important. So example, grade 6 maths, exam focused tutoring. So be specific. That's what we're trying to say. Try to be specific. Is it exam focus? Is your tutoring exam focus? Is it maybe you want to teach senior secondary economics WAEC mastery, primary school phonics and reading fluency, IB and IGC SE math problem solving specialists. So be specific on your area of specialization. You understand? So if it is exam focused tutoring, maybe you want to be peers to students for maybe common entrance examination or international examination, let it be clear that that is what you want to teach. So why do you need that? Why do you need to specialize? Specialists get more targeted students, higher fees, and better results. When you are in a particular subject or subjects, you get more targeted students, higher fees, and better results. Yeah, it is very important that you choose your own area of specialization. So it is not just by teaching general math or English, it is by delivering or by, solving problems, a specific problem. What are the problems? One, a student that want to write common entrance examination, whose parents comes to your DM, or maybe they, private chat you that, okay, they need your service. That is a problem. So they want you to solve that problem. So it is not just by solving math or English. You understand? It's a problem. So even when you are solving, when you are teaching that particular subject, see it as a problem. So that's why you need to study the student. You need to identify the problem that that child is facing or the challenges. So don't just teach English or math. Look at the challenges and work on those challenges of the child. So that is very important. Have an area of specialization. Now the next one is, let me move to the next one now. Build a professional online presence. Build a professional online presence. Now, as an online tutor to be, or probably you are one already, you need to be visible. You need to be visible. Parents will not just come to meet you or to shut you up when you are not visible. They need to trust you. They need to trust you. It's very important. So you need to build a professional online presence. People trust what they see online. People trust what they see online, because you want to become an online tutor. You understand? That means you have to be visible. If it's physical class, that means you have to be visible physically. But because it's online, you have to build a professional online presence. What do you need to do? Create at least a Facebook page. Create at least a Facebook page, a simple website or link tree, a professional tutor profile on platforms like Preply, Teachmint, Lesson Space, or Fiverr, which include your teaching subjects, your results. What are those things you need to put on your Facebook page? The logo, the cover page. In fact, you can open LinkedIn account. It's very important. So you need to be professional. You understand? So put a nice cover page, put a nice logo. It's very important. So, and other things that can be there. Your teaching subject, your results, all those things that you have achieved so far, put them there. Demo videos, testimonials, parents, maybe if you have a parent that maybe probably have gotten, or maybe parents that have gotten results from your tutoring, tell them to send testimonial. It can be video testimonials or probably a write-up testimonial. Attach it to your page. Demo videos, booking link. Yes, your booking link is very important. So if you want to be a sought-after online tutor, you need to build a professional online presence. The first step is to create at least a Facebook page, LinkedIn, and create Instagram account if possible, TikTok account. Yes, most of these foreigners, or let me say Nigerians in diaspora, some of them, you see them on Instagram, you see them on TikTok, you see them on Twitter, I think you also see them on Facebook, you understand? But most of the time, I think majority of them, they are on Instagram and TikTok. Facebook too, yes, you can get some parent there from Facebook also. So it depends on how visible you are online. So if you are not visible, try to be visible now. Be creating videos, even though it's 5-minute video on how to pronounce a particular word each day. Post the video. You understand? Post the video there. Create trial classes. I'm still going to talk about that later. So take notes of all these points. Now the next one, let's look at the next one, which is create a short, valuable teaching videos. Create a short, valuable teaching. Create not even a short. It is many. Create short, valuable teaching videos. So create short, valuable teaching videos because students love tutors who prove what they can teach. Even parents love tutors who prove what they can teach or that they can teach. Post short videos every time on your Facebook page, Instagram, or your WhatsApp status. Post videos there about what you know how to teach. It's very important. Then also, for instance, you can say how to simplify algebra in 10 seconds. You can say how to multiply using easy method. 3 mistakes students make in economics. Oh, how to fall in love with mathematics, how to call phobia of mathematics, something like that. Quick hack for remembering grammar rules, platform to use. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. These videos build trust fast. In fact, some of you will be shocked that when you start posting your videos, the more you post your videos, the more visible you become. Before you know it, you begin to have 100 likes. Even though it's 1 like, you have start from there. From 1 like, you have 10 likes, begin to have 100 likes, 1,000 likes, begin to have 5,000 likes, begin to have 10,000 followers. From there, you can go up to 80,000, 100,000 followers, even millions of followers. Yes, videos sell fast. You understand? So this time, don't attach price. Just be posting the videos. So by the time you become visible a bit, you see parents even coming to you. They'll message you via your page or your WhatsApp that they need your service. It is very important. If you understand what I've been talking about, and you react to this presentation or send a message, then you see the reaction box there. So thank you, Mrs. Rebecca Adebayo. So I'm waiting for more people. I need your reactions for me to know that you truly understand what we have been saying. This is not a rocket science. It's very easy. Just create video, 60 seconds, 30 seconds. Oh, this is how to pronounce this particular word. Teach them. Be consistent. In fact, they will be glued to your page. They'll be coming every day to watch your videos. Create videos on, on YouTube. Create videos on Facebook. It can even be maybe just one common entrance question. It can be just one IGCSE pass question. It can be just one WAEC pass question. Just one that you solve per day or in 2 days time. So it's very important. All right. Thank you, everyone. So those of you that reacted, thank you very much. Now, the next one is deliver exceptional lessons. Deliver exceptional lessons. It's not just, coming online to teach. You need to be a tutor that other parents can refer, other parents can refer you to. They can refer, so that the parents can refer you to other parents. Yes, that's how it should be. So be a tutor that a parent or parents can refer you to other parents. So point 1, start with a quick diagnostic. What does that mean? It means that you need to study the child. Don't just teach online. The first day of teaching online, you may not necessarily teach mathematics or that English. Get to know the child for the first day. Ask about the topics that child is having problems, you understand, with. You can even tell the child to give you a list of those problems. Even the parents can also help. And so that day, try to know the challenges of the child. That's why I said start every lesson with a quick word diagnostic. So you need to be a doctor now. So you need to know, you need to find out what are the challenges. That's why parent to teacher communication, even to student communication skill is very important. So you need to identify the challenge of the child, because it's not until you follow the curriculum that the child is using in school. It's not, you understand? And before you even start using that, probably there are some areas that the child needs help. A child that is being taught fraction in school that doesn't know about whole numbers need to be taught whole numbers first. So you need to identify the areas of weaknesses and strengths of the child. Very important. That's point 1. Point 2, teach with clear digital tools. Make learning fun. Don't just come online to teach and teach abstractly. Teach with clear digital tools. There are thousands of digital tools. In fact, when you see these digital tools, new trends, new digital tools now, you would like to, some of you even like to be an online teacher. You understand? Even you would like to teach using those tools, whether online or physically. Yes, if your school have the facilities, you can use those tools in the physical part also. Now, teach with clear digital tools. Make learning fun. Use gaming tools. You understand? So if, for instance, if you are to teach for 1 hour online, you can have 40 minutes, is it 40 minutes? 30 minutes, if possible, yes. 30 minutes, or let me say 35 minutes for teaching, you understand? Then the remaining maybe about, maybe if you can give a 5-minute break, that's 40 minutes. The remaining 20 minutes, use it for quizzes. And when I say quiz or quizzes, you understand, it is not just by writing it on the board. Okay, now let's have a quiz. You now start writing. Number 1, are they, who is a day? Number 2, what is 1 plus 1? No, that's not how to make learning fun. That's not quiz. You understand? Now, there are different tools that you can use. You understand? E.g. Kahoot. We have a lot of them. We have one popular one, which is Kahoot, that you can use for gaming online, for teaching, you know, online, to make learning fun online. So Kahoot is a very good example. We have thousands, we have about 50 of them, but Kahoot, I'll mention only Kahoot for now. So teach with clear digital tools. We have tools that you can use to mark. Yes, you can use to grade your students automatically online, but some of us don't know. Gone are those days where you say, okay, submit your own work to me online, and I'm going to see it. You know, how do you want to even grade it? Yes, some of us say, okay, we use our ink, like our WhatsApp ink, to mark it. There's a way we can do that, but people don't really do that again. So there's an app. We have some tools that you can use. When you give the student assignment, it's not even via WhatsApp now. When you give the student assignment, the student will send it back to you. The student can even edit it and type the answer there. But even though it's drawing, the student can draw there and send it back to you, and you grade it. You can even grade it, and you write your comments, your report card. You can generate a report card for each of the activities or assignments. So make learning fun. So if mathematics is fun, if English is fun, if science is fun, you know, parents will bring other friends and families to join you. It's very important. The point 3 is that track progress weekly and give fast feedback. Yes, if you discover that a child is slow in learning, or probably is having an issue, or probably the child is doing well, but it's not always, it's not every time we have negative feedback. Give feedback. Let the parent be aware. It can be weekly, it can be monthly. Give them feedback. This is how your child is doing. They love it. In fact, they will know that, oh, this person is professional, and we can even bring more people to him or her. When students love the experience, they bring their friends, not only students alone. Parents, you know, some of these students overseas, even in Nigeria, when some of them go for holidays with their, maybe it can be 1 day, can be 2 days, they go, it's okay. Oh, if you need to see my lesson tutor, it's very good. Or we play games online. When I say games, I'm not talking about all these car racing. It can even be car racing, but imagine a child is doing car racing, or is playing car racing game, but actually the child is solving mathematics. But how? You know, like questions will be displayed on the screen. Questions will be displayed on the screen, and the speed of the child asking that question will determine the speed of the car. Imagine that. So sometimes you see a robot or a masquerade-like object running after a child. You understand? The child is like a form of cartoon image. So any question the child misses, then let me say the more question the child misses, then the more closer the masquerade or robot, or you understand, I want to swallow the image like kid who gets, you understand, the robot or this will be moving closer. So the more you miss a question, the more it gets closer. And if you continue to miss a question, it swallows you up. In fact, it's very interesting. Very interesting. So I believe you are with me. If you are with me, let me know. Give me a thumb up, please. Let me know. Okay, I want to see if maybe you are still with daddy or mommy. Maybe I don't know. So, all right. Thank you very much. So it's very, in fact, online teaching is very interesting. If you really know how to teach online, you really know how to use those tools. Even me that I'm the teacher, that I'm the host of the game, because you as the teacher, you really want to host the game. One thing is that you can even give that game as an assignment. There's no how a child will not even fall in love with maths, English, or science. You understand? Even his language, Yoruba language, everything. Time for question is coming. You ask your question later. So I believe you understand this. Now, the next one is, let's move to the next one, which is use strong teaching materials. It is not about using AI every time. Even though you want to use AI, you have to use the right prompt. You need to know the right prompt for AI. Some of us, when we go to AI, we just type, okay, fraction. AI will just bring anyone for us. If you want to search for fraction, you understand, on AI or ChatGPT, you type fraction for grade 6 UK. If it's Nigeria, you type it, Nigeria curriculum. Don't just type fractions. Type the class, type the curriculum, the kind of curriculum you want. In fact, you can get some curriculum on ChatGPT also. So it's very important that you know how to use some teaching materials. This makes students feel they are receiving premium tutoring. In fact, is when you do it the right way. Even you like working online. Some of you may decide even not to teach physical in physical classes again because you have the time to yourself, you enjoy it. You know, no writing of the lesson notes, except maybe you want to type. Even on ChatGPT, you can easily tell ChatGPT to give you a document file. It's not until you copy and paste. Who does that again? Copy and paste, where we have different prompts that you can use and you generate the file. But don't rely on ChatGPT every time. There are thousands or hundreds of thousands websites where you can get your materials for your online teaching. Some parents, they know when you use ChatGPT. How would they know? This is how they know, and they may not trust you again. This is how they know. Imagine you copying from ChatGPT and you have mistakenly copied ChatGPT heading. Imagine you want to teach fraction, and the first thing the child is seeing or the parent is seeing is ChatGPT. That is very bad. That means you have already shown them the source of what? Of your teaching. So when you are copying from ChatGPT, make sure you don't copy the headings of Chat, like don't copy ChatGPT with, don't let it be visible. So don't just copy and paste. If you must copy from ChatGPT, make it a document file like Microsoft Word or slide. ChatGPT can create slide, it can create Microsoft Word file. So we copy and paste into WhatsApp or screen for the child to see. It's very wrong. So please, let's note that. Now, parents want tutors who are prepared, have ready-made structured lesson notes, worksheets, recorded explanation, quizzes, homework with marking guides, revision packs, exam practice booklets. So all these are very easy to come by. In fact, you don't even need to stress yourself because they are very easy to create. Colorful ones that, in fact, the parents even love it. Yeah, I've seen the parents that waited for my class that stayed because she said she wanted to learn one or two things. Imagine. So if you are leaving now, this is the wrong time for you to leave because you have not even had anything. So you have to be ready. You have to be an expert at what to teach. So you can go and watch. Nobody will beat you for that. Nobody will blame you for that. You can go and watch videos on how to, teach certain topics. Yes, you can go and watch how to become, maybe how to teach a particular topic. Rather, you understand? Yes, you can. Please, we are just coming. Thank you. So, how to teach a particular topic in UK style, in maybe US style, because most of UK and US curriculum, they are not. It's not that they are really different from Nigeria. You understand? The only difference is that their own examples are word problems. Yes, you understand? They like applications. Very interesting. It's not just by, you may not even see their own direct question like, okay, add 1 plus 1. They may say, okay, Smith has 1 sweet, and maybe Mary has another one's suite. How much or how many suites did they have altogether? That's what problem-based type of question. That one is even simple. If you see some UK questions, they will write stories first that will make you understand. Even in that story, the answer is there. You understand? So that's how they set their own question. Have ready-made structured lesson notes. Worksheets. What are worksheets? Worksheets are used for assignment or classwork. Gone are those days where you write classwork and on WhatsApp and say, okay, classwork with your, you not type it. 1, add 1 plus 1, 2. No. If you go online, you see different designed or already designed worksheets for different topics. Beautiful ones. They are created already. Just send it to the email or WhatsApp or Google Classroom for the child. Very beautiful one. You don't need to disturb yourself. You understand? So worksheet is an example. I'm going to show you one very soon. So let's say you want to, let me show you an example of worksheet. Additions worksheet. I'm going to share my screen and come back to that. Addition worksheet for grade. Okay, let me share my screen so you can see what I'm saying. For grade, you have to be specific, for grade 3. So you can see that we have lots of them. You can see my screen, let me know. Can you see that we have lots of them? Look at this one, how bold it is. So you can easily download it, and we have lots of them. If you go to Canva also, you'll be able to get lots of these beautiful worksheets. You can create one yourself. You can create your own worksheets. You can see them. Tell me why you need to be writing classwork on screen every time. See. So if you can see the screen, let me know. Can you also see the screen? So this is an example of worksheet. No matter what, even though it's science, biology, or chemistry, just wait and see. Chemistry. Okay, let me say matter, chemistry for maybe grade 11. Sorry, grade 11 worksheet. So you see some of them here, physical changes, and you can see this. So you can see that you have lots of them. So anyone you want, you can easily send to the child to answer, and you can use past questions too. You can create your own worksheet and even sell them. You can create your own worksheet and sell them. We have some platforms where you can publish your worksheet and get paid in dollars. Yes, as a teacher. So no excuse again. So there are ways you can make money. All right, no matter what, even though it's English worksheets, let me see, pronoun worksheet. So you see pronoun worksheet here. So you can see that. Now you see this. Then what else? You can see. So you just send to the child and child will be able to answer. So it's going to become clearer later. So that's how it will first look like a blurred image. So you can see we have lots of them that you can use. Even you can use the flashcards. We have flashcards too. Let me open those for you. Can you see that? So that is an example of worksheet. Now let's go back to our presentation. So you don't need to stress yourself by writing every time. Your learning should be student-centered. Don't talk too much. Let your presentation speak. Let your presentation speak. Let your slide, let whatever you are sharing with the child, let it speak. You understand? So you don't need to speak too much. So let's go back to becoming a sought-after tutor. I'm telling you all those things that will make a child to like you or parent to like you and even refer you to others. So when you are good, in fact, you'll become fully booked that you'll not be able to work in any school again. Yeah, it's possible. I've seen some. We have some people that are earning 2 million, 3 million a month as an online tutor, even 4 million. You may not believe. Don't worry. So that's it, right from the comfort of their home. So let's go back to, okay, I said you should be prepared, have ready-made structured lesson notes, worksheet, recorded explanation, quiz, homework with marking guide, revision packs, and exam practice booklet. Don't forget, this makes students feel they are receiving premium tutoring. So if you charge 25,000 per hour and you are doing all these things, parents say, oh, and I thought this, what this tutor charge is much. Wow, look at everything he or she is doing, it's worth it. Premium tutoring, yes. But if they if they say okay, 5,000 per hour, some teachers will say, okay, we want to pay 5,000. Don't worry, I will do 5,000 job. But don't do that. You will not want to do that. Just do it. You understand? So they will be convinced later that, oh, if this teacher can be doing like this, that means we need to increase the fee. 24,000, 25,000, 20,000, 15,000. We have some people that that charge up to that. You may not believe 30,000 per hour, 40,000 per hour. You may not believe me. Don't worry. Maybe because it's foreign currencies. So let's move on. Are you still with me? Let me know if you are still with me. Now, let's go on. Okay. Let's move on to the next. You are going to there's time for questions. I will allow you to ask questions. Don't worry. So let me move to the next one. Now, the next thing you should always do, ask for reviews and referrals. Don't close your mouth. They said, who can remind me that English? Type it there if you remember. A closed mouth is what? Please type it there. Let me see. I forgot it. A closed mouth is a what? I don't want to say it.
Closed destiny.
Yeah, thank you. So always ask for reviews and referral. Okay, thank you everyone. So even though you have one parent that you are working with, ask them for referral. I mean, I do ask for referral. So even though I will not be the one that will teach that child at the end, but I will let them know that I can't do it I can't teach all of the students at once, except if it's a group class. You understand? So all I need to do is to ask for referrals. And one thing about me, it's not that I can't teach English for grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5. There was a time I got a particular online teaching job for 250K from a single parent at UK. And the parents, okay, and they are in, I think the children, I think they are in grade 3, grade 5, and grade I think grade 7, you understand? So the parents say, okay, I would like you to teach my child, or my children rather, so mathematics and English. So what did I do? I know that she's going to pay very well, you understand, for each of the children, but I said, okay, I'm going to bring in somebody that will teach them English, but I want that person to also earn. You understand? I don't want to be selfish. I know that I can teach them with the worksheet and everything. I have all the resources. You understand? Majority of us, we have already passed through classroom teachers. Like we had once taught in primary schools. Remember those years where we were teaching English, computer, fine arts at the same time. So tell me why I can't teach English in primary school. So this is my 17th year in teaching. So it's very easy for me. But I didn't do that. I said, don't worry, ma. I'll bring somebody else that can teach English also, but I want that person to also, participate in this online tutoring because she's good. So that is me. Ask for reviews and referrals. Even though you can't teach those subjects, you can tell them that, okay, don't worry, we are professionals. You tell them that you have teams, that you have a team of professionals working under you. You can tell them that. Bring in your colleagues that are very good. Let them work together with you. Don't just focus on your own subject alone. You understand? So ask for reviews and referrals. After 2-3 weeks of successful lessons, ask them to send you video testimony. You can even tell the child or the parents to do a video for you, telling them or telling you how your lesson has been. So, and you can use that. You can post that video on Facebook, on WhatsApp. You can ask them for the recommendations on Facebook. Yes, they can recommend you on Facebook. They can even give a review on Google. Yes, if you go to, you can create a Google page and they send their reviews there. It's very important. Then encourage parents to refer others with lines like, if you know any student who could benefit like this, feel free to recommend me. Referrals multiply your student load and income. Take note of that. So I believe you understand that. Let's move on to the next one. So I want to price yourself confidently. Do not charge too low. It signals low quality. I don't know why some people are not here tonight, but no problem. Price yourself confidently. Use a tiered pricing system. Basic, good class, basic. We have good class. Premium, in fact, this is very, very good. You must have a pricing system. Basic, you have different packages. Basic, good class. There's a certain price. You know, if they are much, you can say, okay, good class is 5,000 per hour. Good class is 3,000 per hour. Good class is 2,500 per hour. You understand? You know, it's a good class. Let's say you are charging 5,000 per hour and you have 20 students in a group. No, that one is different. Premium one-on-one, 25,000 per hour, 20,000 per hour, 15,000 per hour. You can say list is 10,000 per hour. VIP includes homework, app, the recordings, weekly reports. People pay more when they see value. VIP, okay, you can say 40,000 per hour, 50,000 per hour for VIP. You may not believe it, but it happens. Do not charge too low. It signals low quality. There's a pricing strategy. There's a way you price. There's a way you price. You understand? We have practicals on how you price. Don't just give price. There are some questions you need to ask for that would even determine your pricing. There are some questions you need to ask the parent that will determine the price. Then you give them, in fact, create a professional, what do they call it? Letterhead with all these things. Basic good class, you tell them the price, write the price there. Premium one-on-one, you write, so VIP, you let them know, and they will choose the one they want. But, you know, for you that you just started, you may, most people started with one-on-one. Some people start with good class when you have your trial class. If you want them to trust you, start for free. That's just the truth. Run 2 to 3 days free trial class. They don't know you before, they have not met you. So for them to trust you, run free trial class first. Post videos, your demo video, 5 minutes of you teaching, introductory video of you, of your achievement as a teacher, what you can do, you understand, let them know. So run advert if possible for your free trial classes. Let them join, and after 2 to 3 days, then you will now write a newsletter to everybody that okay, at the end of the the trial class, if you are interested to continue with us, then you give them your price. That's it. So this is very important. I'm giving you another idea of how you can get parents messaging you faster. So it's very important. Take note of all those things. So this is a premium. This is what some people pay for. Now keep improving your skills. Even me, I'm still learning. Yes, as you see me, I bought a lot of courses, and those things. It's not that I don't know them. There are some courses I even buy that just see that okay, maybe it's only one thing I need from there. You understand? And I pay exorbitant price for it. 100K course, 50K. I can't even count. You understand? I bought so many courses. This year, last year, I bought so many courses. Even me that I'm a course instructor. And I've trained over 1,000 people this year. So keep improving your skills. A sought after online tutor keeps learning. You keep learning. Because you have bought a course before, doesn't mean that you cannot buy another one. No. We have different coaches rather. So point 1, improving your online teaching tools. There are modern online teaching tools that you don't even know about, that you need to know, that will make your teaching interesting, fun, and engaging. Curriculum knowledge and assessment strategy. How do you assess the child? How do you test the child? There are new strategies now. Imagine you setting questions and the child seeing the result immediately. Imagine you setting questions and having it being marked automatically by with the computer technology. Imagine doing that. whereby you just sit down, fold your arms, and get the results. Even when you are sleeping, just receive notification that, okay, Adiola scored 30 over 40. Even you are not the one that even marked it. Yes, it's possible. All you need to do is to program it. So CBT, we call it CBT, computer-based test. You can set that. You can do that. You can create that yourself. Point 2, improving classroom management, online and content creation. Create content, videos of what you are teaching. It's very important. Improving student psychology. Know the students, know the child you are teaching very well, and market yourself. Market yourself. On WhatsApp status, post every day. Post every time to your Facebook. Let them know what you are into. Create beautiful flyers. You cannot create one, hire a graphic designer to create one for you. It's very important. Keep learning. Because you have bought a course before, doesn't mean that you should stop buying courses. It's very important. Very important. So give me 2 minutes. Let me plug this laptop. Okay. Yeah, let me plug it here for me. Don't worry, I'm going to allow you to ask some questions. You are going to ask some questions first. All right. So let's proceed to the next. Build a signature of program. Instead of selling lessons, sell a transformation. E.g., your lesson title can be 30-day algebra confidence program, 8-week economics wide mastery, reading a 6-week program, age 5 to 8. Parent love structured programs. They seek guaranteed value. They want to know the objective already. From the title, they want to see the objective of your lesson from the title. It is very important. If you understand this, please let me know. Give it a thumb up or you comment that you understand it. Okay. So you name it very well. You can use ChatGPT to get ideas. ChatGPT is your friend. All right. Thank you. Now, the next one is, let's go to the next one. So I won't take much time. Be consistent and show up online. Now, this is a very important section that I need you to listen to. For instance, you are to teach a child, and you are the one that even set up the time that, okay, let's meet 8 a.m. or let's meet 8 p.m. And you try to, some of us, it's not easy though, you understand? You may not be able to meet up every time, but let the parents or the child be aware ahead that you will be coming late to class or you don't be having the class for that day. You understand? Let them know. Let them be aware. Be consistent and show up online. Tutors who show up consistently become authority figures. Post every 2 to 3 days. Don't just leave your Facebook page like that. Tips: create short lessons, post testimonials, behind the scenes shots, student success stories. Soon, people start saying, everyone's talking about this tutor. Let everybody be talking about it. Be a tutor that everybody will be talking about. You understand? So for you to be an online tutor, a sought after online tutor, you need to have different skills, which I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. We are still going to have our meeting tomorrow. You understand? So this is day one. This is day one. So you have to be consistent, meaning that if you post one video today, don't wait till 3 months before you post another one. That's what we are saying. So I'm going to allow you to, please don't leave yet, because there's something I want to discuss with you. So if you have your question now, you can now raise your hand to ask your question. If you have your question now, you can now raise your hand to ask your questions. Let me see, we can take some questions. Okay. Mrs. Rebecca, ask your question. Mrs. Rebecca, you can ask your question now. You can ask your question.
Sir. Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity, sir. All right,
Yeah,
so
good
I'll just
evening.
go straight to the question.
Okay.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier that we have to do a trial class if we are trying to attract clients.
More, yes, more clients. Yes. Although there are other ways, but that's one of the ways.
Yes, and you also mentioned that our first class should be diagnostic. We should not just go right into the teaching,
Yes,
try to
into the
familiarize
teaching.
ourselves with the students
Yes,
and put this bond and all. So I
yes,
just want to ask that can we do this diagnostic test using a starter activity like a worksheet just to
yes. You
gauge
can do that.
the student performance?
Yes, yes. That's part of it. You can do that just to know the
Oh,
child, right?
all right, because
Yeah.
aside the child just saying, oh, this topic, that topic, and this topic, and all, just to gauge, okay, how bad or how weak is this child in these subjects and all. So my
Yes.
second question, thank you for that. So my second
Okay.
question is on creating online presence. You mentioned that, oh, we need to step up our game in terms of content creation, social media
Yes.
pages,
I should be
active.
visible online, and your demo
Yes,
videos should be shown.
yes. Exactly. I was just getting to that. You also mentioned posting testimonials or parent reviews and feedback. Now,
Yes.
another pass rate. Yes, I saw that on the screen, this slide. So, what about
Okay.
for an online tutor that is just starting out that really hasn't gotten these testimonials, so to speak?
Okay. They have not gotten testimonials.
Yes, those pass rate,
Okay.
those parents review and feedback, but the teacher is just starting out with full confidence and faith in the value that he or she can deliver.
Okay.
So,
So,
yes, so, and I
like,
think this probably affects pricing because the parents might feel like, oh, you might want to be using my child as a testing ground or something. So, how do we convince such parent that, okay, we can actually deliver even though there is no past testimonials?
okay. It may not be the first day. If you have been teaching them and you're already acquainted or familiar with the students and the parents, yes, you can easily ask them to send you a testimonial. It may not be a video testimonial, it may be a written testimonial. If they can't do video testimonial, it can be a written testimonial. So yes, they'll be happy to do that for you. You understand? They'll be happy to do that for you. You can even record your class and record your class also. Like I'm doing now, I'm recording this. I'm recording our meeting, which I'm going to send to people who are not present online so they can watch it later. So you can get testimonials in written form also. Now, if you are just starting online tutoring and you have not gotten testimony or testimonials, so what you can do is to run a trial class where they will actually see what you are teaching, and they will also want to subscribe to your online tutoring service. Do you understand? So it's you build yourself little by little. You understand? You build yourself little by little. You can't get everything the same day. So it is stage by stage. Those people that are earning 3 million, 4 million, they started from someone. They started with maybe 50K, 30K, 10,000, even some of them without payment. And look at where they are today. So it is a step-by-step approach. You understand? Creating your own video. Your demo video is also going to help. If you don't have a video testimonial, create video yourself. Your demo video or your introduction video, talking about yourself and what you can do. There's a difference between demo video and introductory video. An introductory video is you talking about yourself, subjects that you can teach, maybe your achievement as a teacher. Not even when I say your achievement as a teacher, it's not maybe okay, be able to build a house or buy a car. No, your achievement, like what have you done in the past? Maybe you have helped a learner to learn some things in an easier way, something like that. So your achievement as a teacher, your qualifications can be part of the introduction video. Your demo video is like, okay, maybe you are teaching English, you want to teach now, you teach it, and maybe for 5 minutes, for 2 minutes, let them see how you are teaching it. So that is it. And gone are those days where we use a marker board, like where we place, although one can use it for content creation, but when you are teaching online, you don't need a marker board. You don't need to go and buy a marker board. Gone are those days when we do that. So if you want to be creating content, you can buy a board, but even though you may not even need it. So we have digital boards. Tomorrow I'll show you some examples of digital whiteboards some examples. You understand? I'll just show you how it look like. We have many of them. So that I'll show you some samples. So take note of that. I think I'll be able to answer your question. Do you have any other person with question? Don't leave yet. We are not done because there's something I need to tell you. I'm waiting for others. Okay. It seems we don't have questions. Okay, it seems we don't have questions. Okay. So if you have questions, let me know. So why waiting for people with questions? On the 8th of December, that will be on Monday, this coming Monday, next week Monday, we are going to be having a 3-week program with 40 modules. So, and we tag that mastering online teaching. It has local and international certifications. So for 3 weeks, you are going to be learning so many things. You are going to learn 40 modules for 3 weeks. It's going to be starting on Monday. And I think presently we are even giving a discount. Let me show you the website so that you see all those things you'll be learning. Yeah, let me move there. Sorry. So you can apply for it if you are interested. It's still loading. Now, look at this now. That you can see this, let me know. I need to explain to you why you need to enroll for this masterclass. Can you see the screen? All right. So now look at this. Look at this one now. They said, get online teaching easily. Learn how to get online teaching jobs easily without stress. Get parents message you directly for your tutoring services and become a tech-savvy teacher. Learn how to use modern online tools. Now, what are those things you are going to learn? You are not even getting it for 15K because there is a promo going on that will end by 11:59 today. But let me show you those things you are going to learn. So we have a full breakdown of 40 modules, which are video conferencing tools, presentation tools, e-learning gaming tools, productivity booster tools, and others. I may not be able to read everything, but I'm going to send you the website now. Let me paste the website now in the comment box so that you can see it. You can see it there. So I've sent it there so that you can go there and read more about the masterclass. But I will just summarize it. We have all this. You are going to learn how to create US and UK bank accounts. You are going to be able to get free UK Cambridge International certifications program and Google free certification program, free 120-hour teaching English as a foreign language, TAFL certification. We have the HP certification program. We have many other pricing strategy, engagement tools, curriculum and materials for teaching, express creation tools. Many things you are going to learn within 3 weeks. It's not going to take much of your time. 1 hour of your day, of your 24 hours is needed every day. Just 1 hour. Videos were recorded for those of you that are always coming late, you understand. So it's very easy for you. I've posted the website. If you can see the website, let me know. I believe you have seen the website. If you can see the website the link I sent, so let me know. Now, okay, good. And you can see that why this masterclass is different. Unlike other quiz fees trainings, this masterclass gives you international certifications, practical earning strategies, learn how to source rich parents only, globally, and charge premium prices. I'm going to teach you how to get only rich parents, full monetization pathway. You can also make money from creating worksheets, ebooks, and courses to building a personal brand. I will teach you how to build your own online tutoring brand. Global payment system setup. I'm going to teach you how to open US and UK bank account, PayPal and Payoneer to receive payment worldwide. And I'm going to teach you AI also, everything you need to know about AI as an educator. Who should enroll? Teachers who want to teach and earn online, educators who want global exposure and certification, graduates, NYC members, anybody that's passionate about teaching. So this is called 10, that's batch 10. You can see some testimonies here. You can see some testimonies. So we have some testimonies already. You can check the website, you see all these testimonies there. See all these testimonies there. So this is a person that got 300K. You can see the receipt there. So can you see that? You see a lot of this. This person said, "Thank you so much, Mr. Sunday. We are steadily pouring out all on us, even after our cohort is passed. For some months, you passionately want us to blow. You took us to the river, you taught us how to fish, give us fishing tools. You remain by the river washing. So I'm not a person that will just leave you. So I'll keep, mentoring and monitoring you until you succeed." This is a ministry indeed. I can boldly say that the payment money we paid is no payment. The way teachers are going to online teaching of diaspora kids soon there will be no classroom teachers left in Nigeria. They are making cool money from the comfort of their homes. Some won't even bother to jackpot at this rate. My big sis is paying 200K just for English and maths, 3 weeks, 3 days per week tutoring, and a child is not the only one that child is tutoring. For a teacher, kindly look into this. That this they're talking about is what? Is online teaching. You understand? So now let's continue from there. You can see we have different reviews too. See this one now. Please, if you are just joining, mute your mic rather. Look at this person. Say, "Good evening, sir. If you are just coming, mute your mic." Now look at this testimonial. "Good evening, sir. I just closed the deal at 150K, twice weekly for a child, 2 times 1 hour, 2 days. Imagine how many schools can pay that. How many schools can pay you 150K for working 2 hours in a week? You understand? It's not possible. So, although I've not seen that, maybe some of you might have seen that before. So it's possible. So we have a lot of them. So it's for a single class, 50K. There's a recent one though that I will upload later. You see some of them tomorrow. Now, if you want to enroll, the price is 15,000. You can see that it's even small compared to everything you're going to learn. Some people think it's much. 40 modules is loaded over. If I will not count, if I will not miscount, it's over 120 videos. But the videos may not be as long as 1 hour. You understand? Maybe just 30 minutes, 15 minutes video, 10 minutes. Now, if you want to enroll now, we have a promo ongoing rather for now. So you are not going to pay 15,000 when you apply this code. It's going to end by 11:59. When you click on buy now, you see where you have a coupon code. You click it and apply this code, Black Friday. When you apply Black Friday, this is where you click. You click this, you can see where you have click here. Got a coupon code, click here. So when you click it, you type Black Friday there. And let me click it. Black Friday. This offer is for today, Black Friday. Then you click on apply, and this is what you'll be paying. But this is just for teachers. If you want to take the opportunity, you can go ahead now and pay. So if you click on pay via transfer, click on show bank details, you see the details of the company there to pay. I think it's still loading. You can also pay with your card. So can you see that? You can Sterling Bank, you see that. I'm not saying you should pay that. Don't pay without going to the website. Don't transfer without going to the website. Go to the website and input your details. Your contact information, your name, your email, and your phone number is needed before you can even pay. But if you are finding it difficult to pay via website, you can message me so that I can help you register online. You understand? So Black Friday is a coupon code. If you enter it, you only pay 10,450 instead of that 15,650 you are seeing on the website. So that is it. So if you are interested, let me know in the comment section. If you are interested, you want to take part of this promotion before it's over. It's going to end tonight. So if you are interested, let me know in the comment box. Okay, somebody says you are not seeing my screen. Really? My screen is showing. I believe everybody can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you are not seeing my screen, you can go back and join again. Maybe it's your internet connection. or you message me later, I'll give you the link. So that's the link there. If you go to the website, you see what I'm talking about. So how many of us are interested now? I want just to open this for just 10 teachers for now to enjoy this discount. Do you have anybody interested or you have questions? Let me know. I'm waiting. I'll be waiting for you. Nobody? Do you have anyone? Okay. Interested. Somebody said interested. Okay. So if you are interested, click on the link that I sent to the message here. You can see I sent it here. Click on it and go and register. It's going to end tonight. So just joining, just multiply. Okay, I think let me see those people that are interested. So I'll be able to know if you are part of the 10, the lucky 10 tonight. I'll be receiving some messages though. So I'm waiting for others. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to continue. It seems some people are not ready. Some people are joining late. So if you are interested, let me know in the master class. It's going to be starting on Monday, 8th of December. So if you are interested, let me know. The link is there. The coupon code is Black Friday. All right. It seems we don't have anybody with questions. So maybe we need to go continue tomorrow. Start. So for those of you that are joined, thank you everybody for joining.
Hello.
Hello, sir. You have a question?
Yes, sir. I'm not able to get the link, sir.
You're not able to what?
Yes, to get the link.
Okay, the link. I sent it to the message here. Let me send it again.
I can't access it.
Okay, let me send it to the group.
Okay.
I will send it to the group.
Better.
All right. So I'll do that immediately. Okay, so I've sent it to the group. You can check the WhatsApp group. So I've sent it. All right, so tomorrow we are going to continue. This is the end of day 1. If you are just joining, you are late already, so I will send you the recordings later. The recording of this video, I will send it to you so that you can watch for those of that are just coming. So then tomorrow we are going to continue from.
So I'm clicking on the buy now, sir.
You are thinking of what?
I'm clicking on the buy now.
Okay, yes. Click on it.
Okay.
Yeah, click on it. You see bank transfer option. You can click on show bank details. Let me show you that. Let me show you the screen. See.
Okay. It's still giving me the same. It's still giving me the same price.
What is it giving you? How much?
15,650.
Click on coupon. Like got a coupon code. Click here. Can you see where on my screen? You see where we have click here. Can you see that?
On your screen?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
saying
going
my
back.
screen
I'm
here.
going back there. I'm going back there.
Okay. So
Okay.
go back and you see where we have Black Friday.
No, I'm not able to get that.
Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, yes.
So when you are here, you enter your name
Okay.
here, your email, your phone number, then you click here. That's where they wrote
I'm coming.
got a coupon code. Yeah, see. Can you see this?
Okay.
Got a coupon code.
Okay.
Click here. You click
Here.
here and you enter Black
Okay.
Friday. So when you enter in capital letter without space, and you click on apply, and the price will change. Look at the price now. Can you see the price now?
Oh,
And it's going to end tonight. So today is Friday, it's going to end tonight. And we are starting on Monday. By tomorrow, the price will return to 15K. So you should be able to do that. Then you now see pay via transfer, show bank details. When you click on show bank details, if you are paying with via transfer, you click on show bank details and you see the details to pay. You see the bank details. Or you can pay with your card or with your OPay. There's option for OPay. If I click on pay with cards and more, I think you should be able to bring OPay for me. Pay now. Yes, let's see.
okay, fine. You said if I'm not able to do it, can we send the name and the other details to you?
Yes, if it's not successful, you can message me.
Okay.
That means you are going to send 10,500 to my FCMB account because of the charges. Because if you send me 10,450, I will only get 10,400. I will be
Okay.
deducted by
10,450.
no, you are going to send
I'm
10,500.
10,500.
If you want to send money to me to help
Okay,
you,
sir.
you send me
Okay.
10,500 because 50 now will be deducted immediately you
Okay.
send it. I will only receive
Okay.
10,050.
Okay.
So we cannot pay.
Okay. So
Yeah, the website.
definitely I will do that.
All right. So that's it. You have another person that want to pay? All right. So tomorrow we are going to have another meeting. So make sure you are here because we are going to still going to discuss more things. So make sure you are here. Invite people. Tomorrow I want more people. Invite your colleagues. Send that link, same link, please. It's the same link at the same time. Send the link to your, maybe if you have a group, your classroom group, or maybe your teachers group, send it to them so that they can also participate tomorrow. I'll be happy to see other people tomorrow. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Have a beautiful and
Help me to
wonderful.
drop the account, sir.
All right.
Okay. This is good.
Okay. I should drop the account there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I've sent it. Okay. So bye. See you all tomorrow.